Welcome back. On Monday, the Minister of Energy and Transport, JoBeth Kobe Davis, received a courtesy call from the new ambassador from the People's Republic of China, Yan Zhirong, at the ministry's Bay Street office. The new Chinese ambassador presented her letter of credence to the Governor General, Cynthia Pratt, on Tuesday, July 9th. During her term in the Bahamas, Ambassador Zhirong will look to further strengthen bilateral ties between the Bahamas and China, while also highlighting mutual areas of interest for further consideration, including pending requests for support at the United Nations level, technical assistance training, and scholarships, along with pending agreements and memorandum of understandings related to medical equipment, building new hospitals here in the Bahamas, military assistance, trade, education, and economic cooperation. The Bahamas also reiterated its endorsement of Chinese President Xi Jinping's global development initiatives. Despite the efforts by the Davis administration, led by the Minister of Health and Wellness, Dr. Michael Dowell, to train more nurses and have them enter into the local medical field, it seems as though the challenges to fill staff hospitals with trained nurses remains a challenge for us here in the Bahamas. Last week, the Bahamas Nurses Union President Muriel Lightbourne expressed concerns about the ongoing nursing shortages. She also has serious concerns about staffing two new hospitals, one here on New Providence and another on Grand Bahama.
I don't know how realistic that is, because if you have an existing hospital that you cannot equip with the manpower, we cannot staff that adequately as it is, I don't know how we're going to be able to staff another hospital.
Over the years, successive governments have tried any number of solutions, including recruiting nurses from other countries like Cuba and the Philippines, even some consideration with nurses from India. Last year in November, the Davis administration brought in 18 nurses from Ghana, yet the shortage remains.
There's always some issues when we bring in nurses from abroad, whether it's cultural, whether it's language barrier, whatever it is. And sometimes when we bring them in, we find that they're not equipped to do what we really need. But I'm hoping that we can retain our nurses. And I feel like we need to move into having our nurses, motivating our nurses to stay.
In May this year, 125 nurses graduated from the University of the Bahamas School of Nursing and Allied Health Professions. The government is hoping to have several more cohorts of nurses graduate before the completion of the two new hospitals. Minister of Health and Wellness, Dr. Michael Dowell, recognized the Public Hospitals Authority for its role in developing a healthier Bahamas over the past 25 years. The PHA celebrated its Silver Jubilee anniversary with a gala awards ceremony at Bahama on Saturday past. The PHA, established in 1999, is being credited for transforming healthcare delivery and evolving into a modern healthcare provider with cutting-edge medical technology, skilled healthcare professionals, and a commitment to excellence. PHA's Managing Director, Auburnet Roll, also echoing congratulatory remarks to the staff. The PHA has the responsibility of overseeing 3 public hospitals, including the Princess Margaret Hospital, Sandilands Rehabilitation Center, and the Rand Memorial Hospital on Grand Bahama, along with a number of associated agencies. And finally, next month, top aviation executives from around the Americas will be in Nassau for a 4-day global conference. Chester Cooper, Deputy Prime Minister, Bahamas Minister of Tourism, Investments, and Aviation, will deliver the keynote address at the Airports Conference of Americas. The conference will bring to Nassau an estimated 100 airport and aviation executives from across Latin America, the Caribbean, and the United States for the forum to discuss important topics affecting international aviation in the region. It will take place at Bahamas Convention Center from the 4th to the 7th of August. That's just right around the corner. And that'll do it for your JCN Evening News. Once again, I'm Jarino Saunders. Thank you so much for joining us.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.